Well, scientists work to understand the impacts of climate change, and Alaska locals are stepping in with their smartphones. KTVA 11's Alexis Fernandez traveled to one Kenai Peninsula town to see how they're keeping tabs on their environment.
Where a lot of people use that fish.
Marcia Patrick calls the small town of Seldovia home. She spends a lot of her free time at the beach. It's been pretty quiet over the years until now.
This is the first year that I've actually seen so much stuff washing up, like the sand lance and the little baby herring and different things, birds.
She says it's unusual, like the recent harmful algae bloom.
It could be affecting those little herring, that are washing up. That could be the reason they're dying off, is because of the plankton bloom. And then what's eating the herring is the salmon, and we're eating the salmon.
No, we usually get whales here, but
she and her brother Michael Opine with the Seldovia village tribe are keeping an eye on the changes and looking for answers.
We don't know if that this year was just because it was so much warmer here in Seldovia that we saw these other things happening. Here's the Kississna Bay Jackaloff area.
With the help of a new app. It's called the Local Environmental Observer, a network that allows Alaskans to share observations about unusual wildlife, environment, and climate events, like bird and salmon die-offs in Seldovia.
In the past, like I said, we're having to ship out an email to all kinds of different people. With the LEO network, you send it into one agency or one source, and then they do the work for you.
Back in Anchorage, the creators of the app at the Alaska Native Tribal Health Consortium are collecting the information.
Unusual mussel species, polystyrene debris, they're essentially being stewards for our community to see if anything's changing. There is now a place to be able to say, hey, we see something here, and we want the world to know that something's happening, and we'd like to be able to fix it.
So one of the issues about Alaska is that it's such a big place.
That's where wildlife biologists like John Pierce with the U.S. Geological Survey come in.
Makes those connections happen really quickly between the local observations and then the agencies that need to respond to those events to address the issues of where it came from and what might happen in the future with those.
Pierce says the network helped scientists get a heads up on an avian cholera outbreak on St. Lawrence Island back in 2013. It recently did a survey asking Alaskans about berry harvest. 100 communities responded.
It's a really powerful tool for scientists to understand things that we just can't observe ourselves because Alaska is such a huge place.
There's a lot of people that walk the beach daily that get to see all this stuff.
It's about protecting their way of life amid a changing environment. Alexis Fernandez, KTVA 11 News.
ANTHC created the app with money from the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency. Right now, only authorized tribal leaders can post information to the network, but the hope is by the end of the year, everyone in Alaska will be able to use it.